airports lining the East Coast, including Southwest Florida International, are dealing with a lot of craziness in the wake of that winter storm. Thousands of affected passengers are rushing through the gates. They're trying to get back on a flight and get back home. 4 in Your Corner's Tony Sadiku joining us from RSW right now with how things are looking tonight. Tony.
It's been a travel mess for travelers in Southwest Florida and across the country. But now that the winter storm has moved out, travelers I talked to today are looking to move on with their lives. A memorable winter storm shutting down cities, streets, and flights this weekend in states like Pennsylvania, Maryland, and New York.
Hey, what do you miss the most?
The snow.
A vacation that couldn't have come at a better time.
We have 36 inches back home.
It's just snow everywhere. Everywhere.
Linda Becker just flew in from New York after a Saturday flight was canceled.
2 a.m. I got a phone call. 3 a.m. I got a phone call. 4 a.m. I got a phone call. So I didn't get much sleep that night. The last one said your flight is canceled.
Now, 2 days later, and more than 1,000 miles south.
And I'm glad to be here, away from the snow.
But while she's glad to be arriving, Ryan Newhart and his family were preparing for their departure to Pennsylvania after their flight was canceled Friday.
We're going to be getting all bundled up. We have our winter coats, so when we get off that plane, it'll be a difference of probably 60 degrees.
So maybe the lesson learned here is if you're going to get stuck on your vacation anywhere, make sure it's somewhere warm.
And I know they say this was cold for Florida, but for us it was very warm. You know, when we were talking to friends and family back home, and it was 16, 17 degrees, and sent us pictures of the snow that kept falling for over 24 hours. We were okay being here.
Even though most airlines are back in the air today, I did notice some delays in the mix this afternoon. So if you are going to be traveling, definitely want to double check with the carrier's website for the latest information. Reporting at Southwest Florida International Airport, Tony Sadiku, Fox 4 in your corner.